All right, welcome back to Broncos Franchise here on Madden 25. We're into year two now, and we drafted a new tight end, new safety, linebacker that might play a little bit. And I think our goal is to make the playoffs. Won 5 games last year. Maybe we can win just enough to make the playoffs. We're going to keep the auto-generated rookies here. And as far as our scouts go, we don't really need to scout tight end anymore. We can keep our 2-star scout, though. Go defensive end, defensive tackle for our 3-star, and then have all of our 1-star scouts. Go defensive end, outside linebacker. It's going to give us defensive end, outside linebacker, defensive tackle, middle linebacker, and defensive end, interior offensive line. So we will obviously assign our 3-star scout as our national scout. That's going to be fine for the regional scouting. Wanted to reach out after the off season. I appreciate you going out there and getting me a great run blocking lineman. And the locker room appreciates you keeping your promise. Thanks, coach. Break tackle and agility will increase by 15 for the next 3 games. Okay. That's pretty insane, I would say. What area of the team is the strongest? Probably our offense. So if the offense is stronger, what part of the defense worries you? Probably the run defense. Can you be more specific? The defensive line for sure. My controller batteries are low. Our starting D tackles to combine for 10 tackles for loss and 50 tackles. Now we're going to end up trading for a defensive tackle. I've already looked and seen who I want and what I'd have to give up for him. And we'll go ahead and make that trade real quick. And then we might make one more trade to start the season. We don't want to do that. We want to go here. And then we're going to be trading with the Lions once again for defensive tackle. It's not going to be DJ Reader. It's going to be Liam McNeil. 25 years old, is an 81 overall. Star development. Has 2 years left on his deal. And we can get him for a 2028 third, a 2026 third, a fifth in 2028, and a seventh in 2026. And I think that's a great deal. I think we absolutely need to take that. And I want to see if there's any offers for Cortland Sutton. Kyler Gordon, we don't need. We could get Grover Stewart, which would be pretty good. Josh Sweat, which would be kind of just okay. Let's get Grover Stewart. So we've now got a Liam McNeil and Grover Stewart. Cortland Sutton's gone. Would you have to cut a player? Cut a defensive tackle. We're not going to need him. Just picked up two much better ones. I keep going to manage team instead of manage roster. Let's adjust the lineup here. Let's just go ahead and generate the best lineup. It's going to be Grover Stewart and Liam McNeil at defensive tackle. Liam McNeil is going to be the rush D tackle. Rush right end is actually going to be Baron Browning. Okay, I like this. I think still going to start Barton on the outside if we can. I would like Schaefer to play. And then Drew Sanders as well. And then we'll start Cody Barton there. Maybe that'll get him onto the field at middle linebacker. Got the corners. We got Patrick Surtain, Greg Newsome, Chris Abrams-Drain, Jimmy Ward is moved to corner. Eddie Jackson going to play safety. We've got the rookie here, Antonio Burke. And then with Cortland Sutton gone, Marvin Mims is wide receiver 2, and then Troy Franklin, wide receiver 3. And wide receiver 4 is going to be Malik Cunningham. Maybe he'll actually get onto the field this year. Let's put Powers at center. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. And then Bernie Towns needs to be starting at tight end. So, a bit of a long intro here, but we'll go to our weekly strategy, and then we will get into this game against the Chargers, where I think we want to run inside. We also have an extra focus player now, which we're going to make. We're going to make that extra focus player Bo Nix. Hopefully no injuries in practice here week 1. We're going to have some upgrades real quick before we jump into the game. It's going to be Quinn Miners. Upgrade power. He's playing up 1 with morale. Bernie Towns as an upgrade will go possession. +1 awareness, ball carrier vision, break tackle, medium route running. Run block finish, short route running, and trucking also go up. If we're if we're lucky, he'll go up to a if we're lucky, he'll go up to an 80 overall by the end of the season. So that's what I was starting to say there. Taking on the Chargers in LA here at SoFi Stadium. Chargers are going to get the ball to start. Our new punter, Anger, on the kickoff. They get it to the 26. Here comes Justin Herbert. '90 overall. Ideal decision making. I really don't like week 1 when you just see their overall. It would be nice if, like, it said what their final stats from last season were or something. That one's over the middle. Gain of 28 there. Grover Stewart and Aleem McNeil on the field for this play. And that's a screen. We'll pick up 2. Cody Barton on the tackle. Patrick Surtain getting Moss there, and they're going to take it in for a touchdown. Quick score for the Chargers. Moss on the return here. And here comes Bo Nix in the offense. We won't bother looking at that because it's just going to say his overall and stuff. Handoff here to David Montgomery. He picks up 2. Go stick here. We got Bernie Towns right there. There's a throw to Bernie Towns. First catch of his career. And he gets us to a 3rd and 3 here. Montgomery picking up the first down. I was intercepted. Tried to get it to Brandon Ayuk, but third and 2 now. They're going to get stopped. Thought it might force a field goal, but they're going to go for this. Looks like they might run the ball. It's going to be play action. Greg Newsome can't get turned around there. And that's a first down. That one's nearly picked by Cody Barton. Probably should have had it, just sort of dropped it there. That one's incomplete. And now they are going to settle for the field goal. Field goal is good. It's going to be 10-0 here. Here comes Smith on the return. Going to get it to the 31. Might be looking for Bernie Towns on this play. We are looking for Bernie Towns. He's going to make the catch. Excellent play there by Bernie Towns. Bo Nix looking for Bernie Towns again. He's got another catch, got another first down. 3 catches for 52 yards already for the rookie. Here's a run from Bo Nix. He can't get much. There's a fake screen. And it's going to get picked off. I don't understand how he's running with the receiver. And as soon as we throw the ball, he just stops and turns around and picks it off. I mean, you would think he'd keep running with the receiver. And that one's caught. That's a touchdown. I mean, I don't know what happened there. Both players missed the ball. And is that Amari Cooper? Was that Amari Cooper? One play, 83 yards. Okay. 17-0. Could have possibly been 7-10, and now it's 17-0. So. I would have hit the wrong button there anyway. I was thinking about going for Bernie Towns. And there's another interception. We might have to bring down the interception sliders. It's too many. There's no way these defensive backs are catching all these interceptions. Haven't made any changes to sliders yet. Usually I change them to make it easier on myself. I don't think I want to change them too much this year. But like this game, we're already doing really bad. Bo Nix has thrown several interceptions already. And our defense is having a tough time. Greg Newsome getting beat there. I want to know if that's Amari Cooper. I guess we'll take a look at the Chargers. They've got Justin Herbert. Hendon Hooker on this team? Tyler Huntley and Hendon Hooker. J.K. Dobbins still. Elijah Mitchell, Isaiah Spiller. It is Amari Cooper. And then Ladd McConkey, Joshua Palmer, and Quentin Johnston. Juwan Johnson, Will Disley, Sean Slater, Zion Johnson. Jared Burris looks like this is the player they drafted. Joe Alt, Marcus Davenport. Deshaun Thompson was the other player they drafted. I think they got him pretty early. Joey Bosa's still here. Junior Colson. Asante Samuel, Isaiah Rodgers. You know, I mean, you look at their secondary. I mean, you got Derwin James, but it's not a crazy secondary, and yet they have several interceptions already. And there's a touchdown. They're going to go up 24-0 here. Comes Smith on the return. Gets it out to the 38. I mean, I guess if we score, we're going for 2. Should have taken a shot to Brandon Ayuk there. Now it's 3rd and 15. Lobbing it up for Brandon Ayuk. He's going to make the catch and get down to the 7-yard line. Throw it to Towns. He drops it. Okay. We can't kick a field goal here, right? I mean, It just doesn't really do us any good. Towns with a catch. He's got the touchdown. First career touchdown for Bernie Towns. Let's see if maybe we can get the 2-point conversion to Bernie Towns as well. He's got the 2. Technically gets it back to a 2-possession game here. If we can get 2 more touchdowns and 2 more 2-point conversions. Justin Herbert getting it out quickly there. That's going to be illegal man downfield, for sure. Waited way too long to throw that. I'll take a 1st and 15. Second and 6. Can't get there. First down Chargers. I mean, unless we come up with an interception here or something. We are unlikely to stop them from scoring. And Amari Cooper has 5 catches for 144. I mean, that's the problem right there. It's just Amari Cooper. We just can't stop him. And he's got another touchdown. If we score, we're still going for 2. We're down by a lot. I feel like is anybody covering Brandon Ayuk here? Let's launch it down the field to him. Brandon Ayuk with the catch. He's got a touchdown. They just didn't really cover him very well, if at all. Looking to the back of the end zone, it's incomplete. It's going to remain 31-14. Would have been nice if we could get that 2-point conversion, but the quick touchdown really does help when we're down by so much. Another touchdown would make it a 10-point game. We just need a defensive stop, and that's something we really haven't been able to get. 300 yards passing already for Justin Herbert. And about half of that's gone to Amari Cooper. That's the 2-minute warning. Greg Newsome had a shot at that one. If he would have picked that off, we would have been in good shape here. Was not able to really hang on there. And there's another touchdown for the Chargers. I think that time it was Ladd McConkey. It's 38 points in the first half. They're on pace to put up 70. I mean, Moss with another return here. You know, when we're trying to hurry up, I don't want a bunch of play suggestions that just have motion. And that's a terrible punt. I mean, they're gonna have it at the 28. That was bad. Okay. They're obviously gonna score again here. Even if they only get a field goal, they've got one timeout. How does Patrick Surtain get beat on that play and allow a touchdown there? I don't understand. He's like a 90 overall X factor, and he just gets beat because the guy runs inside and then goes outside barely. I mean, third and 18 here. Gonna lob it up for Brandon Ayuk. Incomplete. Fourth and 18. We could run another play here. There's 1 second. We're gonna throw this deep from Lake Cunningham. Bounces off of him off the tip. Okay. We're going to try to run inside in the second half. Defend the medium pass, I guess. I'm running the ball in the second half. I'm not going to try to come back down 31 points. I mean, this game's over, obviously. Even if our offense can do something, our defense has done nothing today. Amari Cooper's just beaten us every chance we've had on the field. So, I don't know. Let's look for Bernie Towns here. Get him another catch. Bernie Towns might be open. Going to bounce off the back of the defender. Okay. It's a little odd there. And now we've fumbled the ball. What are we doing? Nick's launching it down the field. How does he step in front of that? You can't let the defender just jump in front of you and beat you to the ball. What are... Oh, my goodness. If they score 50, I'm simulating the rest of the game. I mean, there's no point. Wanted to come out strong to start the season here, but this wasn't the game to do it. Definitely. We've had trouble running the ball in this game too. Definitely doesn't help when you can't run the ball. Our defense has given up so many passing yards. I just don't think we ever would have been in this game, even if we hadn't thrown the interceptions that we've thrown. Greg Newsom gave me there 400 yards for Justin Herbert. Actually, if they take decent time off the clock, I won't simulate. But because we could also take decent time off the clock, hopefully. And then the game won't just be over. Third and 3 now. Justin Herbert going to scramble. How do we let Justin Herbert scramble for a first down? First and goal now. Allowing a long drive here by the Chargers. And that one's intercepted by Burke, the rookie. He's going to bring it out to the 16. Antonio Burke, the rookie, with the interception. I'm sending Towns deep here. Got hit hard, couldn't quite hang on there. Malik Cunningham on the field for this play. We're going to get the ball to Malik Cunningham. All right, you know what? That's a win in my book. We got Malik Cunningham to catch. If I remember, we had trouble running the ball against this team last year, too. Throw it up for Towns. Probably could have lobbed that one. We'd had a better chance at it, but... Nine sacks in this game. We're going to go for this. Simply because we're down by so much. And it's intercepted. It's almost like Bo Nix has no throw power at all. And he just can't get the ball anywhere near where you want him to. And now it's 52-14 after the pick six. Let's just get Bernie Towns another catch here. Yards after the catch for Bernie Towns. And that's the end of the third. Still got the whole fourth quarter to go here, but just a screen pass to David Montgomery. He's going to take it to the 23. Another run. Get 4. Go read option here. I wanted to keep that, and I keep pressing A to keep it when it's A to give it. Troy Franklin with a catch there. Getting us down to the 8. I'd like something where we can get Bernie Towns another touchdown. And Bernie Towns going up and getting it. He's into the end zone. We'll go for 2 because, I don't know. Why not? Bo Nix going to fumble the ball. It's about how this game is going. It's going to remain 20-52. Sort of an end around there. Our rush defense has been good today. I thought that might be a weak point of this defense, but it's actually been a real strong point here today. It's going to be 4th and 1, no punt. Still don't have enough time to come back, but and we're down by too much. We're down 32 points. Get Brandon Ayuk another catch here. We'll loft this one up for Bernie Towns. Okay, well. Bo Nix is going to take off. He's going to pick up a block. He's got a first down. Give Bernie Towns one more catch here. Over the middle for Marvin Mims. He's got a touchdown. I guess we'll go for 2. Why not? It's intercepted. Not great. The 2-point attempts haven't been great in this game. We got the first one, and then we haven't gotten a single one since. So. Three minutes to go. Hopefully they just sort of run out the clock here, or try to. And it's only one game, but I mean, it just never felt like we were in it. We made too many mistakes. We started to look a little better in the second half, but the rookies played well, though, for the most part. Interception in the end zone for Burke, I think is his name. And then Bernie at tight end there had a lot of catches. So 3rd and 1 here. I'll call a timeout if we get a stop. But... Okay, we actually do. Let's call a timeout. Let's get the ball back. Let's try to put up one more touchdown real quick. It's not going to make much of a difference, but out of bounds the 5. Okay. Floating that one up for Marvin Mims. He's got decent yards. There's Bernie Towns with another catch. We'll call another timeout here. It's not going to end up making any difference, but another touchdown here would maybe make us feel a little bit better about it. It's going to be a pick. It's going to be an interception. He couldn't get it deep enough to Brandon Ayuk there. He just... It's like he was throwing it right to the defender. I don't know. Why do we always have to play so terrible? I mean, it's going to be 26-52. Although, I guess on the bright side, we had 26 points. 6 interceptions for Bo Nix, 4 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns, 1 pick for Justin Herbert. Rushing 10 carries for 22 yards for David Montgomery. 16 carries for 44 and a touchdown for J.K. Dobbins. Receiving, we're just going to look at us here. 9 for 160 and 2 touchdowns for Bernie Towns at a long of 36. Did have 2 drops, though. And then Brandon Ayuk, 3 catches for 141. Marvin Mims had a touchdown. 1 catch for Troy Franklin, 1 for Malik Cunningham, and 1 for David Montgomery. It was all Bernie Towns and Brandon Ayuk in this game. And then, before we forget here, not a lot of tackles for loss, no sacks. And then Antonio Burke, the rookie, had the interception. Made a great play. I mean, right in the end zone, picked it off. Prevented this game from getting any worse than what it was. So, Greg Newsome has an upgrade. Keep going man to man, I guess. And we're taking on the Chiefs in week 2. We got Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders, all conference games to start the year. So in the next video, we'll be taking on the Chiefs and be pretty outmatched in that game. So hopefully we can come out with a win, but I'm not optimistic about it. That'll do it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.